Hey, it's Dean, you multi-genre music man. I'm back again with another song. This one's gonna be Tom MacDonald, This House. It says it's a white boy response. I don't know if that's another singer that did a song that he's responding to. I assume that is. If it is, I'm gonna try to look that up and listen to that as well. Hey, I got a different shirt on today. Thought everybody'd like to get a kick out of it. It says, "Let's get Randy Travis drunk," and it's his mugshot pictures from when he had his DWI. Happened to see a Kentucky Music Mafia singer wearing one of these during one of their videos. I loved it, so I had to order one. But otherwise, I'll be wearing my normal uniform that has the logo on it. But I still have the hat, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, I've never heard the song before. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I was on the podcast last night, Seth's Daily Podcast. If you have a chance to watch Seth's Daily Podcast on a regular basis, he has a really good podcast. He has a lot of singers on there and stuff like that. I also, both of us dropped the podcast on our YouTube page, so you can watch it right from my YouTube page, or you can watch it from his. I prefer to watch it from mine. Give me some likes. I need some likes on it. Also, while you're at it, there's a sub button right here, the subscription button. It doesn't cost a thing. It's free. It just makes it so that once I hit 1,000 subscriptions, I'll get paid by YouTube advertisement. If you'd also hit the bell, that way you'd be notified whenever a song comes out. That'd be great too. So let's listen to the song, see how it goes. A bunch of people ask me for Tom MacDonald every day, so I try to at least get one song of his in every day. And this is my first recording of the day, so I figured I might as well get right to it. Here we go with Tom MacDonald, This House, White Boy Response.
Lately everyone been talking crazy, feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad, lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hate real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spent a dollar on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And it's catered, it's so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing your trigger. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to him.
In case you missed it, he said, I see all you reviewers doing reviews of my songs, and you're welcome for the being allowed to use it. He's one of the only people, because he owns his own music label, when you go to put him up, there's no... there's usually either a thing that comes up that says it's partially blocked and they're going to get part of your money you make off it, or it'll say it's totally blocked, you can't even use it. Almost every one of his songs says nothing. It just says free to use and they let you use it, which is really cool because every cent you make off it, you're allowed, to keep. You don't have to give part of it to him. And that's a really cool thing he does. And he can only do that because he's got his own label. Him and his girlfriend have their own label.
We're old and gray. I'll be looking back when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt, no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls, no matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation, I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates. No money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house where my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, trying to bring me back from that wooden box down, trying to fill my grave with. Then I'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards and the bridge, so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. My blood and sweat sweat and tears went into what we built to.
Man, I'd love to know how fast his bar count is. You know, how many bars he's getting out per minute or whatever. 'Cause it is crazy. He's a fast singer.
We were begged, so we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline, they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog, everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheap death, there's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got it way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less, avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we help bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment, don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me, made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
Absolutely. And there we go. That was. Whoop. Let me pause.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy.
There we go. Tom MacDonald, This House, White Boy Response. And that, if you like that song like I did, please hit the like button. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, anything you can think of that'll work. Any of the, especially any of the social media pages. It just, every time it gets seen, there's another chance I can get another subscription. So please try to share it as much as you can. Also, like I said, I already said, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Those are both free, never cost you a penny. If you have any ideas for comments to me, things you might want to say that you think that might help my site out, songs you may want to hear. It doesn't have to be a famous person. If you have the link to a friend that is a singer, I don't mind playing them as well, as long as you have the link to their YouTube page and their permission to use their song. Just write any of that in a comment. I will usually get back to you the same day or the next day. This is just my first video of the day, so there's a lot more coming. Just get ready for it. I got some stuff I gotta go do this afternoon, but hopefully I can get it all done before then. So this is Dean saying, have a wonderful day.